If you grew up watching teen movies a couple of decades ago, Julia Stiles was likely one of your heroes. She was the cool, intelligent, slightly rebellious girl who wasn't afraid to speak her mind. She wasn't just the typical prom queen type, she had depth, and that made her a role model for so many. But Julia is so much more than just her early roles. She has had a fascinating career and a life that she has kept relatively private. You need to watch this video all the way to the end as we dive into her biography, her amazing career highlights, and her style evolution from the 90s to now. You will be amazed at how gracefully she has navigated Hollywood. Julia Stiles started acting at a young age, and she quickly made a name for herself. She had a unique look and a serious approach to her craft that set her apart from other young actresses of her time. While she was filming some of her biggest hits, she was also dedicated to her education, even attending a prestigious university. This is a huge part of her biography that fans admire. She proved that you can be a movie star and a scholar at the same time. She prioritized her brain just as much as her beauty, which aligns perfectly with the smart characters she often played on screen. When we talk about her career highlights, we have to mention the movies that made her a household name. She was the face of the modern Shakespeare adaptation, bringing classic stories to a new generation. But she didn't stop there. She transitioned into action movies, starring in huge blockbuster franchises, and took on challenging roles in TV dramas. Her ability to switch from a romantic lead to a tough, secret agent-adjacent character showed her range. She never let herself be typecast, which is why she has had such a long and successful career. Now, let's talk about her style evolution, because this is where the nostalgia really hits. In the then of photos, Julia is the queen of late 90s and early 2000s fashion. We are talking about cargo pants, tank tops, simple cardigans, and that effortless, minimalist makeup. She embodied the cool girl aesthetic. She didn't need flashy clothes to stand out, her attitude did the work. Looking back at red carpet photos from that era, she often looked like she just rolled out of bed looking fabulous. It was a very relatable kind of glamour that fans still try to copy today. As we move to the now, her style has matured beautifully. She has traded the cargo pants for elegant, tailored pieces. She often wears sophisticated dresses that highlight her figure without being overly revealing. She looks polished and chic, but she still keeps it simple. She hasn't lost that minimalist vibe, she has just elevated it. Fans love seeing her recent photos because she looks like a woman who is comfortable in her own skin. She hasn't tried to freeze time with excessive surgeries, she is aging naturally and beautifully, which is incredibly refreshing to see. Her lifestyle today seems to reflect that same grounded nature. She is a mother and a working actress who manages to keep her personal life out of the tabloids. In a world of oversharing, her privacy makes her even more intriguing. She pops up in great roles, looks amazing on the red carpet, and then goes back to living her life. It is a healthy balance that many stars struggle to find. We would love to know which Julia Stiles movie you have watched the most. Is it one of her teen classics or her action thrillers? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into her life and style, please hit the like button. And make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next biography special. Thanks for watching.